What's good on YouTube? DarkSword255 here, and today we are going to be opening some Prism Shards. So Plarium has just released a chance to get a pool of Savage champions, and honestly, some of these champions are just absolutely cracked. Obviously, I'm looking for Blar. Definitely trying to aim for this guy. I have an already insane Selvin Watchers team, and he would be a great addition, and especially like I really want to try him in Hydra to see how he feels. The fact that he can put down spider sensitivity as well as putting down poisons, that's at least a couple trials. And the decreased resist is also another trial. So he's actually able to do a bunch of trials. But quickly before we go into anything, let's go ahead and just like actually read his kit. His A1 attacks one enemy before attacking, places the shield buff on this champion for 2 turns. The value of this shield is proportional to the attack. So if you have insane attack, the shield is going to be absolutely insane. There's a 50% chance of placing a 25. Okay. I really do wish that Plarium would give the upgraded spider sensitivity, because this is the weaker form that they have. It would be cool if they started like implementing certain champions to make, you know, poisons actually worth it for like other bosses. A lot like Hydra in particular are, you know, immune to poisons, and then really the only place for poisons right now is like in clan boss. It's not even really worth building like poison detonation teams, to be honest, because there's so many enemies that are immune to it, or like it just weak hits. Okay, so his A2 attacks one enemy, has a 75% chance of placing a leech debuff on all enemies for 2 turns. Instantly activates all poisons. So he is not only somebody, wow. So his A1 puts a poison sensitivity down, and then his A2 detonates it. So a lot of this is all single target. Again, I feel like this champion is going to be insane for either clan boss or for Chimera, really. Especially with like this shield, I'm going, you know, going back. Like if you're fighting the ram head, the biggest problem you have is you kill yourself attacking the ram head. So we'll, you know, if we get this guy, we'll definitely have to do some testing. So, okay, let's look at his A3. A3 attacks one enemy before attacking, places a 50% increase buff on all allies. That's kind of nice. Has a 75% chance of placing a 50% decrease resistance buff on all enemies for 2 turns. Places 5% poison debuffs on the target and for 2 turns. If this attack is critical, places 3. Okay. For 2 turns on all enemies instead. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. To become part of my team, click the link in the description right now to get Elenaril for free, as well as 3 more amazing epic champions as you level up. Here's how you do it. Log out of Plarium Play on your PC and uninstall it. Click the link in the description, register with a brand new email, launch raid, and complete the tutorial. Go to your inbox and claim your first champion. Don't miss out on this chance to get a free Elenaril along with 3 epics as you progress through raid. Click on my link right now and let's get started. I wonder if you had, I don't know what the relic is, the poison detonation relic. Imagine if you dropped your A3 on like, you know, on one person and it crits, obviously, because you build 100% crit chance. It crits and then it instantly detonates. Like that would be kind of cool. All right, let's look at his passive. Okay. Increases champions ignore defense effect by 1% for each poison debuff instantly activated by this champion. So he can get an additional 20% ignore defense. And when the poisons are debuff is placed, so when he places a, or somebody places a poison, it increases this dude's turn meter. Dude, you could make some absolutely insane teams with Selvin Watchers with this guy, because if you like, he wouldn't necessarily have to be the fastest. You could have him slower and have 2 people who automatically put poison debuffs down. And like, oh my God, imagine if I had a Nell. That would be unbelievably broken. Okay. Anyways, guys, we're going to jump into it. We have 800 shards to pull here. I know a lot of people say that, you know, Prism Shards are a scam, which I would say that I would agree. I mean, to a point, right? But with these Prism Shards, with the champions, you have a very high chance of getting these, like an assortment of one of these champions. So if you see a champion that you really, really want in here, and you have obviously the funds to do it, this is the best time to pull. Now, if you don't necessarily care, or if you're looking for, let's just say, one champion, it's not necessarily worth it, but if the pool is good and you have the funds to do it, this is the best time to get certain champions, because especially like progressive champions, I think Fastidious did the math on it. You have like a 0.65% chance of getting a non-void legendary on those progressive chances. So like progressive chances are kind of a scam unless it's a void champion. So, you know, I mean, again, if you see champions in here that you really want, this is the best time to get them. Thor is amazing. Rhodos is amazing. Tertiary Cat is amazing. Wallmaster also amazing. Ozimoto, terrible. This guy has been power crept. Really want this guy also. He's really cool. The dwarfs just hit so unbelievably hard. So we're gonna pull, guys. I think we have 2 10 pulls. We're gonna pull the first 10, and then we're gonna do single pulls from there. So let's go ahead and jump into it. We have a 94% chance of getting epics. So knowing my luck, we'll only get epics. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Do you want to know how to become a whale in Raid Shadow Legends at a fraction of the cost? Start using Aptoid. You can get Aptoid by using my download link below. You can get back 5% of what you purchased, but an additional 5% using my personal code, meaning you get 10% pretty quick math back. Aptoid is 100% fast and safe. First, install or update Raid Shadow Legends via Aptoid. Second is to install the Aptoid wallet. Lastly, go to settings, click on promo codes, and enter code SWORD, and enjoy your bonuses every time you make a purchase within Raid. Pretty easy, right? Now, back to the video. Geomancer. You know what? I didn't even look at what the epic pool is. Getting a Geomancer, if you don't already have him, I'm +4ing him. Oh my, I literally just +4ing him. Wow. So this is actually insane. A couple things to note here. So Geomancer, if you don't have one, he's really good for the event dungeon right now. Number 1. Number 2, he's really good for Iron Twins. Geomancer is great for a lot of progression. I used my Geomancer to help milk the amount of damage I needed for like Hydra, for example, because your boy was struggling with Hydra for a long time, and Geomancer was able to put that targeted HP burn down before I got Mithrala on the Head of Mischief. So he's very good in a lot of different areas. And she right here, she is a fusion champion for Lady Mikage. So, you know, if you're struggling, it took me a long time to get her. It took me a long time to get her. So, you know, this is also a pretty good chance. I mean, there's a bunch of fusion Ooh, Phoenix, yes. I'm also trying to +4 my Phoenix here. Very badly would like to +4 this guy. He hits like a truck. I've done some testing with him in Chimera, and I really like for an epic, he stands up. He hits unbelievably hard. He puts decreased speed and defense down. Great champion. Also, Batman's also very good. I mean, all these champions in their own right, almost all of these champions, I should not say, in their own right, oh yeah, dude, I'm gonna have enough to +4 him. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. But you guys will have to let me know if you guys are pulling shards. Let me know, guys, down in the comments who you're trying to aim for. How many shards did you guys end up pulling, and did you get lucky? So far, it looks like we have 4 more pulls left. Oh my god, actually, you know what? I just realized there's so many people here that you need for Lady Mikage. Actually, you need her. Where is the other person I just saw? You need him. Oh my god. Yeah, like, wow, this is like actually insane. If you're trying, you need him. Like, oh my god. Like, I just realized. What is my chance at? Doesn't it tell me? My 20 without it is, oh, because I'm not at 20 yet. Okay. I'm gonna be at 20 soon. All right. Let us see some gold, please. Gold. Let's see gold. We have 2 more pulls. Damn. Okay. I think we're gonna end up being scammed. I can't be that upset about it, honestly. Yeah, we did get scammed, but we have the capability. I'm gonna do it before I end this video. I'm going to empower my, look at this. There we go, guys. +4. Now I just need him to be fully awakened, and he will be absolutely insane. Definitely not upset about I mean, actually, I could probably even I could actually +4 my allure also. I'm gonna do that. I totally forgot that she was even 6-star. She was 6-star awakening. She's awesome, especially for any kind of like PvE. She is awesome. I use her in my hard faction wars. I've used her in my faction wars. I used to use her in Fire Knight before hard Fire Knight came out. She was amazing. She's good in Spider. She's good in a lot of different areas, but unfortunately, guys, it looks like we did in fact get scammed. Let me know, guys, if you had luck. Like I said, down in the comments. If you have not subscribed already, make sure to subscribe, guys. You're missing some amazing content if you have not subscribed yet. And I will see everybody in the next video.